is number 3, Charming Major. This is a Tab Live Sky Racing Vision claiming pace. Charming Major was had a bit of a float problem and was taken out on vet's advice due to float trauma. So that's changed the complexion of the race. Julius Franco will be from the inside. Star Rider, Jake SPORTWRITER, Little Rascal, Bet I'm Special, Bridge the Beach, second row. Thank you, Michael. Set to go for the Tab Live Sky Racing Vision claiming pace. Away in racing, Star Rider began quick enough to get across Julius Franco and finds a lead. Going up to challenge now to find the front is Jake SPORTWRITER. So he's got to roll to the front fairly comfortably, Jake SPORTWRITER. Then in turn behind those, Bet I'm Special. Left facing the breeze. Breach the Beach gets onto its back. One out, one back, and the speed looks pretty good in the early stages. Following those through on the inside was Julius Franco. And Little Rascal not used up at the starters at the tail end of the field. Gaita's going to lead the 1-1 and go up and sit outside the leader, and the leader is Jake SPORTWRITER. On the outside is Breach the Beach and goes up to go up and test it too as they go towards the mile post. Right behind them is Star Rider in third placing, and Bet I'm Special not quite getting on the stablemate's back, but eventually will get there. On the inside, Julius Franco and Little Rascal at the tail. Down the back, lead time shows 44.1. That's been confirmed, so it's been a solid tempo. And Breach the Beach is going up to try and outstay Jake SPORTWRITER, who's got the inside. On the inside is Star Rider following the leader. And one out, one back was Bet I'm Special. And they're going along at a solid tempo here as they go past the lap and a half mark. Then in turn behind those, Little Rascal. And on the inside in last placing was Julius Franco. Round the bend, first quarter comes up as a 28-1 after a 44-1 lead time. So there's no mucking around here. Track in fast order. They're running quick time as they come into the front straight. And Jake SPORTWRITER gets the siren. On the outside, Breach the Beach. Gaita's trying to outstay this leader. She goes up again to put pressure on it. Bet I'm Special is one out, one back. On the inside, Star Rider travels well, but it's held up. Little Rascal races on the outside of Julius Franco. Tightly bunched around the bend, 700 metres to travel. And still in front, Jake SPORTWRITER. After that 28-1 first quarter, they went 29-8 for the second quarter. Still very solid after a 44-1 lead time, 57-9. So it's set up for a swooper here. Jake SPORTWRITER, and on the outside, Breach the Beach. One out, one back, Bet I'm Special. On the inside, Star Rider. Little Rascal's being worked on, and held up on the inside was Julius Franco. Jake SPORTWRITER got a long neck to a metre in front of Breach the Beach. Now 3 metres, 4 metres. On the inside, Star Rider gets a chance to follow its stablemate through and going okay. He's got something left. Behind those, Bet I'm Special. Julius Franco's going okay, but no clear run. Third quarter, 30.2. Now, going for the inside. Star Rider's coming at the leader, Jake SPORTWRITER. Breach the Beach is battling on, but going through Star Rider, and Star Rider takes it out. Beats Jake SPORTWRITER. Third, look, Breach the Beach, I think it knows in front of Julius Franco, but there's not much in it. Behind those, Little Rascal and Bet I'm Special at the tail end of the field. The late scratching was Charming Major. By the way, deduction